Hello and welcome to a not so awesome review. Today we are looking at the G.I. Joe Action Pilot by Hasbro. As you can see, it is another 12-inch figure. This is another anniversary piece. It says limited edition World War II commemorative figure. I'm not 100% sure when this one came out. It's for the 50th anniversary, and yeah, it's G.I. Joe. It's the last G.I. Joe unboxing for this week. Fortunately, we didn't get to do G.I. Joe week the way I wanted to, like the way Turtles week went. Turtles week went way better than this, but I might be delaying the other ones just because of that, so we can so I can organize a little bit better. Action Pilots. This here, World War II ended in 1945 as freedom fighters everywhere celebrated victory and the promise of peace. Now, 50 years later, G.I. Joe salutes the historic event with 4 commemorative figures, authentically styled from the World War II era. Hasbro and Target stores have teamed up to bring you these fully posable figures that feature realistic, highly detailed uniforms and specialized military accessories. All have been assigned with their own identification number and are available in limited quantities only, ensuring their collectability for years to come and for generations of G.I. Joe fans. And some other stuff about the 50th anniversary. This I got really cheap just because the paint you can see has smudged onto the actual plastic. I don't know if you can actually see it, but it did. And the box is pretty cool. Opens up. Here in the back sides we have pictures of the other G.I. Joe. We have the Action Soldier, the Action Pilot, which this one is, the Action Marine, and Action Sailor. Like I said, I got this really cheap because of that, and it's already technically been opened, but yeah, let's get it out, see how it is. I don't know if it's ever been like completely taken out or if they put it back in, but either way, we're taking it out of the box, see what's up with this figure. If I can just slide this out like that. My only problem with these figures is the fact that it's hard to film them in frame. Yeah, this definitely does not look like it's actually been removed from the package because of the way it's all in there. You can see, like I said, the leather or whatever this is feels really sticky. It basically melted onto the plastic. It was probably falling forward or something was on top of the plastic and smushed onto it, so that kind of sucks. You can see his pistol here. He has a knife. His dog tags, which have more melted of this on there. I can't really, I think it just said G.I. Joe. Doesn't actually have a name for him, just U.S. Army Air Force, which you can kind of see there. Now let me try and move the light to a better position, and yeah, let's get him out of here. I mean, that is what an unboxing is for, am I right? Let's get that off and move this out of the way. And then we have and yeah, like I said, G.I. Joe week didn't go exactly as planned. I will probably be doing Ghostbuster stuff and Transformer stuff at a later date, or I might just do it and then we'll try and revisit this whole thing later. But for now, I'm unfortunately going to have to like kind of switch gears and do other uploads, but I'll get into that at the end of the video for anyone who is not interested in what's happening, just want to see this. Okay, so here we have his accessories: goggles, a fighter hat, and his gun. I really wish they made it easier to get it out instead of having to rip the packaging, because you know I like resealable packaging better than having to rip things. You know, it helps with the collectability if you want to resell or anything, which you would think they would have thought of. I mean, like, I get they're going for the old style, and this is basically how it looks. Like, if you remember the Snake Eyes figure, his weapons were encased like that, but still, it helped the resellability, you know. For the most part, things are becoming resealable, so it kind of appeals. Like, you can pose it, put it out, and then one day put it back in the box and sell it. Yeah, anyways, here we have the fighter hat, his goggles, and his gun, which looks really good, if I'm going to be honest here. If I can get a little bit better light on there. Yeah, his gun looks really good. I mean, the detail isn't perfect, but it is really good. It is close to perfect, I'll say that. I mean, it's a nice looking weapon. Let's see, his knife right here on his side. Does it come out? I'd assume so. There's just a little bit of stuff there. It's pretty stuck, but I'm pretty sure if I really wanted to, that knife would come out. Looks like he has a little cord there. His jacket, movability. Oh, he actually has joints at his knee. That's different. The Snake Eyes did not have that. His legs don't turn though, so his feet don't move out. His legs go out, up and down. Arms, anything in the elbow. Nothing in the elbow. They move out, inwards and around. Head moves. Doesn't really move up and down much. The detail on his jacket, I mean, it is pretty good. Like I said, the unfortunate thing is you could tell this was placed somewhere in the heat and it just like started melting off. Here's a symbol on his jacket, which looks really nice. His flight suit looks amazing. It's really darn accurate. Can these open? I think these can open. Yeah. His little pouches on his leg can open, so that's really cool. And yeah, it's a really accurate looking flight suit. I mean, it's basically what they use in Ghostbusters. So just put like a little tag there and a little Ghostbuster sign on the side of his arm, and you got Ghostbusters. Actually, yeah, you could do that and make your own custom Ghostbusters, basically, if you wanted to. This is definitely feels soft and cottony. And yeah, there's really not much else to say. Let's put on his hat, which yeah, some of the paint did rub off on it. You can see fits pretty good. Let's give him his goggles. Let's see if just put it on right there. Yeah. Or I'm sure you could just leave it on the neck. I'm just gonna leave it there. And does he have a holster for his gun? It looks like he does. It looks like this is sewed in here. I'm assuming you can cut that. I don't have my knife with me at the moment, or else I probably would. He does have a little holster here. Let's see if I can just pull it so we can see better. It looks like there is a button, and yeah, his gun can definitely fit in there. But let's put this back in. Put that, close that back up a little bit. I'm just gonna put it in his hand. Actually, does he have a better hand? No, both his hands are pretty much the same. I wish he had a trigger hand, because that would make this pretty perfect. But he can still hold the gun. And yeah, he does look pretty good. I do like that he has knee joints, but there's really not much you can do in posability here, like without the arm joints and the fact that, you know, he doesn't have the like if he had elbow joints, I think this would actually be a really good figure. And if he had like a little bit of leeway in his foot. Let's see if I can do anything here. I don't think I'm going to be able to make him stand doing anything, to be honest. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's going to want to stand. You're probably going to need to get a stand for these figures. Unless you want them standing up straight, in which case I still don't even know if I can get him to stand up straight. Let's see. There we go. Is he gonna stay? He's staying. Anyways, there we have the G.I. Joe pilot. He looks pretty darn amazing all the way around. There he goes falling, because he is not well balanced. Like I said, definitely you will want a stand for this figure, but other than that, he is pretty cool. If you want to get him, his bottom of his feet do say G.I. Joe. I don't know if you can see it, and he is pretty awesome. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing and mini review. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and leave comments down below if you want, and I will see you guys later. And what I was gonna say about the other videos is I will maybe put out the Ghostbuster stuff next week. Maybe I'll hold off on that stuff. Either way, videos will keep coming, so don't worry about that. I actually have a whole bunch that I found that I didn't edit before, so those will be going up. I already edited all of those, and I have other things planned, so we'll see how things go. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.